Do you know what we're doing?
No.
Do you have any idea what we're doing here?
Tomorrow.
No, right now.
kissing?
No, right this very
Is
second.
this for tomorrow?
No.
What are we doing?
Guess what we're doing?
What?
We're
Kissing each
in the
other.
podcast. No, we're not kissing each other yet. We're in the podcast.
When do we kiss? Do we do that at the end?
Yeah, when does that happen? Because I put my keys in a bowl and I'm going to need them to get into my house later if you don't do the kissing now.
But you
Yeah,
leave
but
your door
you-
unlocked.
Oh, that's true.
But when you do that, but do you stay over when you put the keys in the bowl? Is that a thing that people do? Do they sleep over?
Oh, my God. I don't like to sleep over.
No, I always say get your own room.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm so not down with this,
Swinging.
No.
What you doing here then?
I had a
swingers convention.
I had a friend telling me about going to swingers parties, and I was fascinated.
I went to one in Brisbane.
What? See, this is amazing.
And I went with my wife. I did go for work. I've told this story on here before, but I'll go with it.
Indulge
Yeah,
me.
we're with you.
Well, when I walked in the door first, this lady was pretending to be a coffee table, and two men were pretending to sit at the side of her.
Stop it.
I'm not even joking. That is a true story.
Was she believable?
It was BYO, so you BYO booze.
Yeah.
Men aren't allowed to come single, so you have
Yeah.
to come with a partner.
Okay.
But ladies are allowed to or encouraged to come single if they want.
Yeah.
And then you can just sit around and watch and enjoy. There was a door ajar, meant you can come in and watch but not be involved.
But do you have to?
Different
Do you
rooms.
have to ask permission to get involved, or if it's
Well, no, if the door's ajar, they just want people to watch.
okay?
And if the door was wide open, you can join in the fun.
Right.
I mean, we didn't do any of this stuff. We were there
if
for
the
work.
wind
But it was
blows
Well,
the
you're
door
there for
open?
getaway. That's a weird story.
Yeah, I know, me, Katrina Roundtree.
I know.
Yeah, it was amazing.
Was she the table?
No, what? Katrina! But Brisbane, apparently, Queensland are known for having the safest swingers parties at that time in Australia. A lot of people I met there came in from other states.
Oh, I've flown in specifically for this swingers party.
Oh wow,
I'm
like
here
a
for the
concert,
night.
like a big.
a concert.
A swingers concert.
I did not see any music, but I'm full up.
I'm full as a goog.
I never know if I can say that.
I know. Apparently, it's okay. to say.
Well,
I once checked.
Ricki-Lee said it, not me. Hey, we're here for the podcast. We're here with you now. We're going to just kick things off, and we're going to tell you about what's happening on the podcast. Because please don't scrub forward just yet. Like, if you're scrubbing forward through this bit or putting us on 1 × 10 or whatever it is, that's not
Just relax,
treating us with
sister.
any respect.
This is a podcast.
Joel Jivin's not too far away. How good was that? The unprotected sax edition.
That was hot.
We're talking about ladies upping their standards and also some clerical errors. Let's do that right now.
Kate, Tim and Joel. Listen via the Nova Player. Download it now from the App Store or Google Play and take Nova wherever you go. The Nova Player.
Mic 1 on. Mic 2, that's you, Kate.
Right, here we go.
Mic 3, Joel Creasy.
Come down and spend some time with the guys.
This is Kate, Tim and Joel.
Take me to the place I love. We'll count you in.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Hanging out with friends.
Making some radio, man.
Okay, strap in. Oh, we're doing it. We are so doing it.
I want my baby back, baby back, baby back, baby back ribs. Oh, yeah. Welcome to Tuesday afternoon officially. I do want baby back ribs. Maybe not baby back, just ribs.
Just straight ribs. What's the difference between baby back and straight ribs?
I think they're smaller, the baby backs.
Are they?
Well, I assume so.
Not something to do with like the wet stuff that you pull off the back of them.
If anyone knows, 13 24
Yeah.
10, it is 2 Chance Tuesday. Get on the air, get in the running for the first class to 50k. If you know, tell us, 13 24 10.
Yes, 2 Chance Tuesday. I like it.
Oh, you're doing an accent.
Yeah, and I don't actually know what accent that was.
It was like a half Australian, half American.
That's
American?
much like a lot of the accents in the show I saw last night. Like, oh, okay, we're back to Australia, are we?
Oh,
Okey-dokey.
there's nothing worse than a slip out of an accent.
Yeah,
Yeah.
'cause
Oh, well,
it's a
then that
really
was every
good-
2 seconds last night.
People think they can do accents, and you can't. But apparently Australians are incredibly good at other people's accents.
Yeah, the Aussie accent's really hard to do.
Really
Like, every
hard.
time, like, even Meryl couldn't get it right, or didn't Keira Knightley... Oh, no, that was...
Kate
she played
McKinnon
Kiwi.
did a really good Australian accent, didn't
Oh, yeah,
she?
because it was a parody. I actually quite like that one. I
was
love
really
Kate
good.
McKinnon.
Isn't
I
she
love her, so
Australian,
funny.
though?
No, she's American.
Isn't she
She's
one of the
from New York.
Comedian on SNL, right?
Oh, I thought
Is
she
that
was
Is that the right name?
the two
Yes.
Kates that do that show.
Oh, you're thinking of beautiful Kate McLennan.
Okay.
Yes.
Oh, there you
Kate,
go.
yeah, different Kates, but
Yeah.
both very funny.
Both very funny.
Yeah.
We have a ribs expert or what? We got one here, Bo.
Oh, Bo sounds like
he
he
loves
knows
his
what he-
ribs.
Yeah, it's different parts of the body, I think.
Oh,
You think or you know? Is it? Are they?
hang on. So, baby back ribs. So you don't think all ribs are in the rib cage?
No, I don't.
Okay. All right. Unfortunately, the law would be that you are still in the running for first class and 50K because you have made it on the air.
You are a law-abiding citizen.
He might be right.
Because baby back, doesn't that sound like, the old rump?
Excuse me.
The bootay?
Chili, baby back.
Yeah, it does sound like the booty.
Doesn't it? Does it? Baby
Well,
back?
spare ribs come from the belly area and baby back ribs are from around the loin.
Oh, just like Bo said.
Which line?
Kate, Tim and Joel.
There you go. What is old is new again. Remember?
I love this whole renaissance of 80s and 90s songs coming back.
Would you? Okay, here's the thing, Ricki-Lee, as a singer, that's your actual profession. As much as we think you're a radio broadcaster,
I'm definitely
extraordinaire.
not. This is not my job.
What would your song that you would bring back be?
You know the song?
You like that
Yeah,
song?
that's a good question, Tim Blackwell.
I never knew there was a love like this before.
Oh, yes.
It's such a good song. It's a really fun song to sing.
Has someone
That's a
not
good
done
groove.
that?
No.
Well,
And I
What are you
like,
doing
and
here
also
then? Get
Girls
out
Just
there
Want to
and
Have
record
Fun
it.
is a good one
Yes.
as well.
Oh, yeah, that's a good song.
There's a recent really good remix of Girls Just Want to Have Fun, so
Cindy Lauper.
oh, the
Cindy
Ricki-Lee cover.
it'd be really fun. I've actually recorded it. I'll play it to you
you?
in the break. I've actually done a
yeah?
I've done a
I'd
version of
love
it.
to hear that.
Got your boombox in your bag there, have you?
Yeah, in one of my bags. I bring so many things. You'd
goodness.
be surprised what I smuggle into this studio.
Yes.
Oh, is this it? Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
Such a good song.
Oh, I'm going to jam out to this.
oh, that is your catchphrase.
I never knew. It's so good.
Who sings this?
Faith Evans.
Oh, of course.
Never knew.
Faith Evans.
Show me your love.
I thought it was Pras Michael.
Oh, Praz.
Is it Pras? What's the one that Pras sings?
Praz or Praz?
I don't know. But I Pras you.
Oh my God, Shackles would be a good one too.
Oh, yeah.
I just want to praise you.
there you
I
go.
just want to praise
Is that a
you.
bracket song? Because it would be Praise You.
Shackles, praise you. It is a
Oh, my
bracket.
God.
Oh, add it to the list.
You broke my chains, now I can't let. That's a good one.
That's a banger.
And
Who
I'm
sings
gonna
Shackles?
praise you, Mary, Mary.
Oh, Mary,
I'm gonna
Mary.
praise you.
Yeah.
You could record it right now.
This is good.
Because I can beatbox, so I could back you up.
And you can bebop and scat too.
Yeah, well, people go, is it Joel
Go.
Creasy or Joel Turner?
Oh, and Rim Blackwell.
Yeah. Or Joel Corey.
Yes, or Joel Corey. I mean, I'm versatile.
Yeah, you and Joel Corey would actually get along, I reckon, with your muscle tees and your necklaces.
Oh, I don't think you see my new necklace,
Yeah, we have.
my key.
Oh, that's cute.
Key to the city.
Yeah, absolutely. Just call me Sally Cap. That's our Lord Mayor.
Like our local Lord Man.
That's our Lord Mayor in Melbourne. We go to the same hairdresser.
Does she get the same haircut as you?
We're actually not that far off. She's a fellow blonde. We both go to Stavros, which I've said to Blackers and Kate before, Ricky. Don't you think Stavros is the most cliche hairdresser
Hairdresser in it. I feel like every hairdresser I've ever heard of is called Stavros.
He's so fabulous.
I actually saw a picture of you. I don't know why. I think I tried to find pictures of you on the red carpet last night for, our little chat today. But I saw you with bleach blonde hair and it looks amazing.
Oh, thanks very much. It killed my scalp.
Oh, yeah. Bleach
That's when I did a TV. That's when I was hosting a dating show, and they really wanted to bleach my hair.
Did they want to make you a bit more edgy or something?
They wanted to make me even more flamboyant than I already am.
Don't you love when these kinds of people want to tell you what you're supposed to be?
Yeah, really spell it out to people, really spoon feed it to people. I'm like, I think they get it. In fact, I think a lot of people have had enough.
All I have to do is open my mouth.
I know, yeah. Is this limp wrist not good enough for you?
Is this scarf not enough for you?
No. Oh, when on Neighbours, when I first started, they were like, obviously my character was gay, spoiler alert, and they just put me in every colour of pastel under the sun, because that's what gay men wear, and with a cardigan around. He's always had a cardigan around his shoulders.
You are very
Oh,
colourful.
you were preppy, were you?
Yeah, you are very colourful though.
In my day-to-day life, yeah, but I think tastefully colourful.
Oh, absolutely. I'm like, you went with a nice tone of homosexuals last night too.
I was with a gaggle of gays.
It was a black and a
It was
brown.
a
It was black
gaggle.
and brown.
Yep. Yeah.
And that's their clothes colours, by the way, so don't write in.
Oh, yeah, no, we were every colour under the sun.
Yeah, Ryan was in brown.
Oh,
Ryan.
Oh, sorry, Brian?
Hi, Brian.
Was it Brian or Ryan with a turtleneck?
I don't remember.
Oh,
'Cause the
Ryan.
second we got to the theatre, I didn't see Ryan again.
Really? Did he drop you like a sack of...
Ryan was
No.
hot because he was wearing 17 layers of wool.
It's got to be warm.
What,
when
at
seeing-
Hairspray?
At Hairspray.
Okay.
There's something to do.
Next, we're going to talk about funny clerical errors. Now, I know it sounds boring on paper, but go with us. 13, 24, 10. It's like, oh my God, they mucked up me. Like, what about, okay, this could be good. Netflix, they only charged me for the standard subscription, but I got premium.
Oh, great. Yes, my name's wrong on my credit card. They've misspelt my name.
Why is that?
Is that a clerical error?
But wouldn't you just get that changed? 'Cause that's, that's important.
Okay, I've missed the point of this.
13, 24, 10. Funny clerical errors.
Funny clerical errors.
Yeah,
Okay.
not like they. Yeah, okay.
Yeah, not
That's
my
all
credit
right.
card
You
story.
probably still get through though, because Bo did.
Hey, Tim and Joel.
So go with us here. Funny clerical errors. You know, sometimes you get home and you're like, oh, God, guess what happened to me today? I was on the phone with the bank for 25 minutes and blah, 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 blah.
And they accidentally transferred $1 million
Yeah, that's
into
right.
my account.
Yeah, don't say anything, but we're fleeing the country.
Yes. Funny clerical errors. 13, 24, 10 is the number.
Pit says no.
Funny.
Because that was funny. That is funny.
Did he ever say that to you in person? Ricky?
No, but I
should have asked him.
weirdly and awkwardly said it to him. No, I didn't. Someone
no.
did. Someone said it.
Was
for
it
me.
Shane
Heaps
or was
of
it
people-
Kate?
No,
Did
heaps
Kate
of
do
people
it?
that auditioned said it to him when they got buzzed out.
Yeah.
Oh,
And it was really
of course,
awkward because he was
that's
just
so
like,
lame.
yeah,
There's a part of me, though, that thinks if that's what people remember you by, though, you should go with it.
So
I
many
mean, he's
people.
a gazillionaire, so suck it up.
So
And
many
I-
people
I-
asking for to sign books. I thought that was amazing too.
Oh, yeah, no, Kate had him sign a whole library.
Well, he brought 3 in for my 3 children. We've got 3 versions of the new pet book. Well,
that's
I
pretty
finished
cool.
reading that the other day. I'll give it to the kids now.
Did you get through it all right?
Some of it was a bit long.
Yeah.
And they're very heavy.
Are they?
Yeah, one of my boys was using it as a weapon.
Oh.
Yeah. Funny clerical errors. What do you got for us, Ricky?
So there was a chick in Nevada and she accidentally became the legal owner of an entire neighborhood
What?
of 85 homes
That shit's crazy.
after a
right, keep it
copy
clean.
and paste admin error. She paid $595,000 US on her dream home.
Yeah.
And when she got the paperwork, she was told that there was a major error and it included an extra 84 properties and 2 common spaces.
That's actually
84 for the
amazing.
price of 1.
Surely, can she keep it?
Well, it happened. It doesn't
encourage you not to
say
read
it
the
here.
story.
I don't think so.
It's a housing estate in Nevada.
It's an estate.
I mean,
So
really, who else wants
The
it?
document stated that she owned lots 1 through to 85 and common areas A and B.
Yeah.
So a $50 million estate was copied onto her receipt
Wow, that's amazing.
Oh, my
for
God.
$595,000. I wouldn't be telling anyone. I'd keep it all and sell it.
Would your
Yeah,
dream house be
sure.
worth $595,000?
No.
That's probably a really nice house in Nevada.
Yeah, but
Everyone thinks
Nevada-
Nevada's Las Vegas. Las Vegas is like one tiny street. Nevada's a massive state.
Well, what about there's Old Vegas too, which is fun, where Frank Sinatra, cut
Oh,
his
is that when you
chops.
drive? You sort of drive through, if you're coming from LA, you drive
Yeah.
through on the way, and you're like, "Oh my God, I'm here." This doesn't look like the postcards.
The 2 of the new what are they named? Two of the new kids on the block. 2 of the telling everybody. What are their names?
Human Nature.
Human Nature
Nature,
boys
that's
live in Old Vegas. Old Vegas is
they?
fun. I went to a tiki bar in Old Vegas. It was so cool.
Old Vegas isn't the really dangerous part, is it?
Well, it's up to you.
Depends on.
Depends
I
how you
think
look at people.
all of Vegas is pretty dangerous.
Yeah.
Here's a hot take. I think there's some shifty characters in Las Vegas.
Well, you're
What?
mental. That's silly.
I hate to tar a whole state of America.
Maddie, clerical errors, but funny ones, please.
Not like mine.
Yes. Hello.
Hello. What do
Hi.
you got for us?
So I'm a nurse, and we were writing clerical things on a handover sheet, and we had written, we were supposed to write that the patient was rousable, and instead we wrote the patient was aroused,
Hilarious.
and everyone was like, "What is going on here?"
Bacon is aroused.
I mean, this
Coming
is-
and giving him
This is
Valium.
what we're saying, Maddie. Congratulations. Well done.
Yeah, you
like
nailed
it.
it.
Yeah, someone got the show. Melissa, there we go. What's your funny clerical error?
Hey, was going to my local liquor store and was basically getting my alcohol on a Star card.
Yes.
And basically they transferred the points to an app on the iPhone. And when they did that, they accidentally gave me $1,000 in credit, which I spent just before Christmas.
That's so great. Good on you,
this would
Melissa.
be good.
Amazing.
This is great. All right.
This is great.
Rachel, what do you got for us? Funny clerical errors. We need a better name for it if we keep doing it.
Hi. I bought an entire home set, so beds, kitchen tables, couch, all of the above. It needed to be delivered in 2 lots.
Yeah.
The first came half. The second delivery came with the full set plus 2 full sets as well. So I got 2 leather couches, 3 dining tables with all of the things, 2 tables, 2 TV cabinets, 2 coffee tables, and 2 outdoor settings.
It's like you live in a Freedom Furniture.
Warranty.
Oh, that is the best, Rachel. Well done. Their mistakes are right. Yo.
Yo, yo, yo.
Yo.
Kate, Tim and Joel, driving you home on Nova.
I need you.
Now, I believe not only is it Vanessa Carlton's birthday today, is that correct?
Happy birthday, VC.
That's correct. Who did it last week in Joel Jivin? Oh, Ricky did.
If I could fall into the sky, do you think time would pass me by?
So good. I could pick your voice out of a crowd.
Do you reckon?
Yeah, it's very. I've grown up with it. I love it.
We'll see if you can pick this.
Okay.
See if you can pick this person's voice.
Okay. Somewhere in my heart, I'm always dancing with you in the summer rain.
Who's that?
That's the one and only Joel Creasy. It does sound a bit like Cheryl.
I'm going to give it my all today because I saw a musical last night, so I'm
Oh,
inspired.
you're jazzed up.
Well, I'm actually going to give you the edition early because I'm very proud of the name. We were talking about saxophones the other day, and we're doing the unprotected sax version after 5. Here's my favourite saxophone at the moment, Sam Fender.
Oh my God.
When he first toured Australia, he said we can't afford to bring our saxophonist out, so he was just always using a button. And then when he toured properly in Glastonbury and stuff like that, he had his saxophone player there in his Newcastle gear. But pretty amazing sax.
Very saxy.
Very saxy.
So sexy.
Are you turning your microphone off? Is that what you're doing?
No, I'm not. What are we doing? I thought we were.
I just play the end of this. It's a good song.
I'm still here. I'm not
Turn
going
your
anywhere.
microphone off for like 1 second, then you'll come back. Sam will be here in November, sold out in an instant. He's doing quite small venues, really, considering he's done, hundreds of thousands. He's supported the Rolling Stones in Hyde Park.
Wow.
He's doing the Enmore in Sydney, the Tivoli in Brisbane. I'm making that up. No, that's not right. That's not right. Fortitude Valley Music Hall.
And I think you call them intimate gigs.
I mean, they'll be huge because of how small they were.
Exactly.
Imagine the vibe at the Enmore.
Okay, I will. Oh my God.
It's going to be amazing.
How do you like that? Unprotected sax.
That was really sexy.
And other places? Are we chatting through other dates or we're not? Chatting through other dates and venues? Okay. No, go back to whatever you're talking about. I'm sure it's much more important than what we're doing currently on air.
Kate, Tim, and Joel, Nova.
Let's talk about this because a little while ago, Joel, a couple of weeks ago, I think it was.
Oh, very recently, yes.
We spoke about Freya the walrus, but she's been sinking people's pretty expensive boats.
Oh, poor girl. She doesn't know she's got such a big booty.
And tusks as well.
Oh, she just wants to sunbathe and she doesn't realise the damage she's causing.
Aren't there rocks to do that on?
Maybe she's looking for a rich husband.
Yeah.
Welcome to the club.
Here I come. This is so... I'm really angry.
I did see you on Instagram this morning fuming.
Well, they were posted about 11 p.m. last night after I'd had a few wines.
I did notice
Yeah.
you had 3 consecutive stories, all from 9 hours ago when I saw them.
I did think about you both, and I was like, they're going to be so onto me. Because also, I'm not someone that does social media activism, because I'm someone that I just like to stay out of it, and I stick to my lane.
Not today, Satan.
Not today, though. Don't get between me and Freya the walrus. So Freya's gotten quite famous, right?
Yeah.
And she's been spotted all over the UK, the Netherlands, Denmark, Sweden.
Oh, look at her.
She's beautiful. She's just been getting up on boats, as we said, and sunbaking. Anyway, she's been euthanised by Norway's Directorate of Fisheries.
What?
Because the decision was made by a global evaluation of the persistent threat to human security.
What?
Yeah.
Human security.
Because they're saying that Freya's presence in Oslo brought out crowds of spectators eager to catch a glimpse of her swimming. However, people were getting too close to her, trying to swim with her and throwing items at her. It's not Freya's fault.
No.
I would have thought that's very 2022 behaviour.
It's
to be knocking off a
disgusting.
cute animal, or any animal, of course.
But it's not. Yeah, it's not her problem that people
No.
can't control themselves.
She just wants to chill out. I mean, it's
she's
fine
a
for
human.
every
yeah,
bachelor contestant to be over there sunbaking at the moment, but poor Freya, who's actually from there, not allowed.
See, that looks like me trying to get out of the water into a boat.
Oh, that was me getting to bed last night.
Struggling.
Oh, look at her.
Roll on your back, girlfriend. Get some water. Yep.
How's that? I mean, this is a question that you won't know the answer to, but can we find out how is Norway reacting to this? Because surely they wouldn't be
Happy
beating
about
their
it.
chest about this in a happy way.
It was all over the news today, and obviously amplified via my Instagram stories.
Yes, I know.
So Freya and
pick
her
a cause
family.
and stick
You're
with it,
welcome.
that's good.
No, that's my cause. Freya the walrus.
Well, this is for you, Freya. This is our tribute to you, the Tusk drum solo. Fleetwood Mac.
Freya ballet.
Go Mick Fleetwood. Oh, yeah. The Prime Minister of Norway came out and said that he was fine with the decision.
Well, he's a
that's
dick.
Ridiculous.
He's a dick.
They tried to look at relocation, but it wasn't right. It wasn't viable.
Couldn't they just
sure it was
buy
fine.
Freya a boat?
Yeah.
And she was sunbaking on her own?
Yes, get her a little, Sunseeker 70-footer. She'll be fine.
We get you no boats. You're so cool.
I love boats.
This is Kate, Tim and Joel.
You, it was.
It's me playing horns.
What is that? Is that a trumpet? Oh, God.
Is that your sax?
That's my mouth. That's my mouth sax.
Oh, God. Did you have mouth sax? My goodness, be
What
careful.
bass is that?
Having mouth sax at work. That's my mouth sax. Excuse me? Oh, that's Ricki-Lee. Cool for everybody.
Stop it!
Have you ever had mouth sax, Joel?
Oh, no, not yet. I'm waiting till I'm married. Put a ring on it first.
Now, Indonesia. I'm moving on. 13, 24, 10. What's the weirdest thing you've seen in Indonesia?
Oh,
I saw a footpath in Bali once. It blew me away.
oh my
Because they
God.
don't normally have footpaths or bins.
Yeah, I saw someone wearing a helmet on behind a boat. I
What?
couldn't
That's
believe it.
crazy talk.
It's just wild.
How's this? Now, am I saying this right? The Toraja people of Indonesia's mountains
I'm not sure who you're asking that question to.
of South Sulawesi, the South Sulawesi region, hold a ceremony where they dig up corpses. I love it, corpses of the dead. Isn't a corpse just a dead person?
Of their dead.
Oh, my apologies. Corpses of their dead, not just random corpses
Relative.
of their dead relatives, and dress them up. Like, seriously, look at some of
amazing.
these photos.
I love this so much.
Yeah, yeah,
And
yeah.
you love this? Oh, hang on. So,
I love
I
this.
don't know if I
Look,
love
the
this.
bone is exposed on that guy.
Look at this one. Stop there.
is that a real dead person?
Yes.
He looks like he's throwing a gang sign.
Oh my God.
And you know what I love? They put a watch on him.
I don't think he.
What time is it?
A
Very
bandana.
nice. And I don't think he died that long ago.
Looks like Johnny Depp.
But Pirates of the Caribbean. But maybe that was that what he was buried in, or did they dress him up? Or did I just not listen?
No, they dressed them up.
Wouldn't they
That's
stink?
what they chose to dress him up
And also,
in?
I love how that guy's wearing a mask. I think that's the least of your problems, mate. COVID.
Oh,
And what's
yeah.
around that guy's waist?
I have no
like a high
idea.
vis sweater.
Okay, now the Taraja fear that their ancestors' spirits are unhappy even in death. It will mean a bad rice harvest the following year. There you go. We all take our rice for granted, don't we?
Oh, I know.
We don't know where it
You don't
comes
have
from.
to dig up the dead for it, do you?
Well, maybe you do to make them happy and make good harvest. Yes.
Wow.
Yes.
That is amazing. I love that he's got a ciggy in his mouth.
Well, that's a bit unnecessary.
And
don't you
also,
think?
okay, so if one of my family members were going to dig my body up,
Yeah.
I mean, no offence to them, but
I wouldn't put you in the outfit that you were in yesterday.
this is the thing. I don't trust anyone in my family to dress me. Like, I don't trust any of their taste.
I will just put you in
You'd be quite
Balenciaga.
thin, though.
Yeah, it'd be fun. Oh, God,
be
I'd fit
so
all,
thin.
I'd fit all my suits again.
Oh.
Yes.
I'll
Make
put you
sure-
in one of your new suits from your new brand.
Yeah, and you could just have like a
yes,
death
thank
rack
you.
set up of all the things you can't fit anymore
My
while
death
you're alive.
rack. Oh, that's what I should call it instead of my aspirational rack, my death rack.
Yeah, and then I could take you to you could be my +1 to a hairspray or something. You'd enjoy it.
Good company.
Oh my God, he's dead through the whole thing. I know.
I know.
Oh my God, it was
Bit
so
of peace
great.
and
He
quiet.
died over it.
5 stars. During the festival, children in the region learn from a young age to deal with death, which I guess is a good thing. I'm not sure you need to see them to do that, though.
Well, can I say, in Maori culture, my family is Maori, and the way that we do funerals in our culture is that you spend time with the person after they've passed. So you have like 3 or 4 days with the body so you can kind of grieve and have your time to
Wow.
move on and kind of deal with it. And once the
good.
coffin closes and they've moved on and you've kind of dealt with all of your grief. I think it's really beautiful.
It is beautiful. But you also, they have such a really incredible way of honouring the death of people and the culture and stuff like that constantly.
Yes.
You know, it's not
Yeah.
just 4 days and then whoop, you're off.
True.
In my culture, whatever
See
that
you
is, we just
later.
like, torch the body.
Whatever your name is, yeah, same with me. It's cremated.
Yeah.
What drawer do you want to be on? Next to Granddad?
Yeah. See ya.
Cold.
Nice knowing you.
We'll come visit.
You won't know.
For the first 6 months. Oh, no, I forgot to play body. Yay! Are we going to do the clip? Are we doing the clip? Yes! The best clip ever.
I think of you every time I see this video at the gym.
Oh, is this a gym video? You get played a lot at the gym, actually.
I get lots of people sending me videos of themselves with me in the background. It's cute.
I love it.
I like
How
it.
about this? The weirdest thing this person's seen, Vix in Indonesia, is saw a guy get part of his ear bitten off by a taxi driver.
Oh, my God.
Oh, Mike Tyson. All right.
Hannah said people biting baby chicks' heads off and drinking the blood in a Hindu ceremony. Oh, that's heckers.
Someone here said they saw Kate, Tim and Joel in Indonesia.
I don't think so.
Kate, Tim and Joel.
Glossies. On screen.
As we rip very quick, rip wood chip into the glossy.
Yes, Snoop Dogg. He's released his own cereal called Snoop Loops.
Oh, look, it's gluten-free too.
I know.
Look
Good
at him
after a
go.
night on the old.
Oh, you need some Snoop Loops
Granger.
after that.
Okay, what else is happening? Have a look at this.
Oh,
This is
Zane.
great. Yeah.
Is he? He's not having a breakdown. He's. Oh my gosh! Is it new music?
This is him on his Instagram. No, this is not new. Night Changes, the One Direction song. He just put this up on his Instagram a couple of hours ago.
So dreamy.
Yeah, God, he looks good there.
I do love Zayn still.
Yeah, he's got a
Does
great
anybody
voice.
have a towel?
All right, we'll move on to the next glossy. We talked about this.
Yeah, I've put the feelers
There
out
she
there
is.
because I was concerned. I've had my people report back.
But is it her though?
But is it her? Because remember there was that lookalike
I know,
that got
but
on the
also
plane.
look at that
there's
mask
millions.
is covering her whole face, and then the giant sunnies.
But that bag though, look at that bag.
What,
Well-
no one else got a Chanel bag?
No,
She
that's
was-
a very, very fancy Chanel
that's
bag.
the quilted one. She was spotted outside Trump Tower in New York. This is the first time she has been spotted since the Mar-a-Lago raid by the FBI.
That's
But
why we're
she's-
playing bag raiders, by the way.
Do
Because
you reckon she's got secret classified files in that Chanel bag?
Things she knows.
How much would that
My
bag be?
Lord.
That's an expensive bag. The regular,
No doubt,
the
but
regular
like-
ones are like $10,000.
Yeah,
that
I
would
was
be like a
gonna say.
$20,000
are you
bag.
serious?
Yeah.
What a gal.
Yeah.
Money
what
talks.
a gal.
Money talks.
Money talks.
And finally, I'm not sure if you guys will know this, but this is pretty big. I firstly
Chili Peppers.
will say this. I got an exclusive little listen to the song that's dropping on Friday, their brand new song.
Of course you did. You're the music man.
It's so good. I'm going to play a bit of it on Friday. I don't care
I
what
thought you were
anyone
going to say you're
says.
going to play some now. I really
No,
want to hear
it's
it.
not out until Friday. But how's this? If you're going to see the Chili Peppers in Perth next year,
my
because
sister,
they are
yes.
touring, right?
Yeah.
You could witness a historic moment. Okay, a historic moment. According to a fan named Lincoln Clemmy, who gets a bit clammy in the hot weather, he posted in the Chili Peppers Facebook group, assuming no new shows are added or missed, so go with me here, assuming no new shows are added or missed, Perth will have the extreme honour of hearing Give It Away for the 1000th time live.
Oh, that's a real nerdy fan. I love those sort of fans.
Of course, Jan 29 in Brizzy, Sydney on Feb 2, Melbourne Feb 7, Perth Feb 12. Perth, this could be massive for you.
Oh, my sister will be there. She'll get her boozies out.
Okay, all right.
This is Kate, Tim and Joel.
Yes.
On Nova.
Schools are down, dude.
Yes, they are.
Yeah. Oh, about time. You know, today would not end.
It does feel like a long
It
Tuesday.
really does, doesn't it? But in a good way. Lots of good things happen today.
Getting plenty done.
Oh, yeah.
Productive day for you, Joel?
Oh, I actually have been. I've been doing a bit of pottering around the house today.
And the office, I see.
Oh, I was just in the office, and Gemma and I were seeing how many apples we could stack on top of each other.
Oh, cool.
That's fun. It's actually quite a fun game.
We were eating fried wontons.
I know. I'm so jealous. I had to go.
There is
distract
like
myself.
a mountain of Chinese out there.
Yeah, we had to see, we saw how many fried wontons we could stack inside us.
Did you get any prawn toast?
Of course. No, they didn't do prawn toast, they did prawn pancakes.
Prawn pancakes.
Yeah,
if you don't mind.
delicious.
Yum, yum.
You know, prawn toast is one of my favourite things in the world.
I know.
I think I had prawn toast only for the first time like a couple of months ago. Is that weird?
It is weird.
It's so
It was
That
delicious.
means you're not ordering takeaway
It's
properly.
amazing. I don't really have Chinese very often.
Yeah, well, I actually have always said Chinese is best when you're at the restaurant, coming out,
Yes.
piping hot into your gob. Ooh. To do takeaway Chinese is an exceptional Chinese joint.
Oh, I don't mind a bit cold the next day, like straight out of the fridge. I'm not
so
fussy.
relatable. You are
don't heat it
relatable.
up?
I am. No, I don't even heat it up.
You eat it cold.
Depends how lazy I'm feeling.
Well, how's this for a tip? I used to love cold pizza until my friend who works in a nice pizza place, which you know, what the one I'm talking about.
Oh,
He
yes.
said, get the frying pan out and just no oil or anything. Put the cold pizza on the frying pan and then a little lid over the top. Crisps it back up again. It's almost better.
It's a game changer.
It's almost better than it was
The night before.
Yeah, because
Oh,
then
yum.
it's crispy on the bottom still. And that's,
Kate, Tim and Joel.
All we need is us to go all night.
Ed and Butcherer, two-step. Oh, I love that song.
That
And
song
Butcherer's
has
so
grown
great.
on me.
Yeah.
I didn't like it when it first. I didn't love it when it first came out, but it's really grown on me.
Well, he did that like that was released about 3 days after I spoke to him for the podcast, which you can see now. You can download it now. Introducing,
Yeah, great
And then he went
podcast.
off and did the Vogue shoot and stuff as well, Butcherer. So there's so much stuff I can't tell you. But he
Big
sings
week.
and he plays guitar and everything on the podcast. He's great.
I listened to some of your podcasts the other day while I was working out.
Which one?
It was the one with
Wet leg.
Jack Antonoff.
Oh yes, from
the
Bleachers.
songwriter.
Yeah, he's great, isn't he?
He's amazing.
There you go. Thank you.
I'm saving them all up to binge them at the end of
Oh,
the
you
season.
should binge
Yeah.
them.
I'm gonna binge them.
For your
You get- you
8-second drive in.
That I very rarely do.
Well, that's if he doesn't get lost on the way home.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, yeah, it can
That
be.
could take 25 minutes.
You surely know where your house is by now.
Yeah, I do. Actually got a good little route home now.
What?
Good little route.
Oh. Now, ladies, this is for you. Have you upped
Tim?
your standards? Have you upped your standards when it comes to us blokes?
Yeah.
13, 24, 10. Give us a call.
Ladies,
Yeah, just you ladies. Yeah, you ladies. 13, 24, 10.
ladies, let's go.
Give us a call.
Let's go, girl.
Right
Oh my
now.
God.
13, 24, 10.
Well, apparently they have upped their standards. Because you were asking me what I was doing earlier today. I was, apart from housework, I was perusing one of my favourite publications, Psychology Today.
Oh, really?
Yeah. And, you know, I was just kind of
What's
like...
their jam?
Like
Like
they do a lot of
Today
articles
Psychology?
about psychology.
Yeah.
That's kind of happening now.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
As in, like,
Like now.
Today?
Like now, today, yeah. And,
Oh, wow.
and they're called Psychology Today.
That does what it says on the tin.
Yeah, I like that about them. And what's an article I stumbled across in Psychology Today, they reported that the numbers of lonely single heterosexual men are on the rise due to increasing relationship standards.
Do exactly as they say on the tin.
Boom, Psychology Today.
Yeah.
Now, the 3 trends contributing to the rise of lonely single men, are men outnumber women on dating apps.
Oh, I can see that.
They certainly do on the ones I go on.
Are there any women on the one you go on?
Some. Yeah. Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. Relationship standards are increasing. Ooh.
Relationship standards.
Well, this is what we're asking. Have you upped your standards in your relationship? 13, 24, 10?
Yeah. Not just like dating him because it's just easy and he's awful, but you're sticking it out because it's...
Right.
Yeah.
Plenty more fish in the sea.
Oh, hey, that's what they say.
That's what they say. I know that's an off-Broadway saying, but if you really think about it, you get it.
Mm-hmm.
There's heaps
Pretty
of fish out there,
straightforward.
saying,
It's like Psychology Today.
Oh, my God. They did an interesting article, actually, on fish.
In the sea?
No, they didn't.
Well, you know what?
This is what it says on the tin.
And the third reason is because men are lacking key relationship skills.
Well, that's not right, is it?
Yeah. Well, according to Psychology Today, it is.
Oh, well, they know their
They
stuff.
do exactly as they say on the tin.
But
they're
is this
saying-
just a big boo-hoo for men? Like, oh, poor man, they can't get a girl.
Oh, probably. Well,
You
when
say
they...
Psychology Today is run by men.
Probably. Maybe try a bit harder to have a conversation, guys.
Oh, if you're not too
Ooh,
interested
went
in
there.
checking out bank accounts.
You should, maybe you could get a little column in Psychology Today, Ricky.
Yeah, I'm so smart.
Opinion piece.
Yes.
Yeah. Or it could be like the back page of Psychology Today, like your 5 favourite things in your house.
Oh, my God. That are good for your mental health.
Yes.
Oh, good. That's good.
Yeah.
I got this rug when I was in primary school and I just can't let it go.
I know. It makes me feel comforted and reminds me of the good times.
Here's a surfboard. I don't surf, but here's a surfboard. And here's my dog because I'm running out of things.
Apparently women these days as well are choosing to stay single rather than being with a dud bloke.
But that makes sense, right?
We don't want to be with a dad,
makes
right?
sense.
Yeah. There is an argument a friend of mine was saying, because I think I got married, not young, but young for today's standards.
Yeah, you did.
And I think was a good thing for me because I think we grew together, right? As opposed to maybe meeting someone later in life where I kind of have met so many people and I think I know what's around and what I deserve and all that stuff. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know, then no wonder people are so picky now. They're like, oh, yeah, I don't know. Does that make sense?
I've got a friend that dates a lot, right? And I think that this person struggles to have conversations sometimes because of this fast dating app situation where everything's just so kind of you can push it away and not think about it. But actually working on having a conversation with someone is something that I think is important and
no
something that
incentive
people
to.
are missing. And there's no incentive because they can just hook it up on the phone,
I've got
rock
10
up.
more girls in my pocket.
Totally.
Like if Ricky and I were having a date now, Joel, and the way I saw her eat Chinese, I would have pretended to go to the bathroom and ran and then gone into my phone and then gone to one of the other matches as opposed to getting to know this lovely lady for who she is.
And you've stuck around. Look at that.
I know.
You got wonton on your face, but I'll still hang out with you.
Until that moment, you were both speaking so intellectually that I was going to have to point out that I'm not actually on the board of directors at Psychology Today and can't get your column because you were both speaking.
Oh, yeah, we were
deep set.
auditioning for you.
I know, I was very impressed.
Yeah.
I'm like, they've got feelings.
Yeah, there's a part of me that thinks
deep
people
just then.
would be a lot happier if they just married the girl they went to school with and then did whatever their dad did.
I just don't think that would have been.
But you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I would have married Chloe
I mean,
Lewis.
I'm glad that we've all got choices, but choices sometimes are a bit stressful.
Well, yeah, sometimes it's too much for people.
Yeah, my dad was a blacksmith. I'll just do that. And Katrina was okay. I sat next to her in high school. So let's do that. Let's have a couple of kids.
Yeah, heaven. I don't
But
think
then
I've met a bad
do you think that ends up sometimes in people breaking up when they're in their 40s or 50s because they feel like they've settled and then they realise, they think, oh my gosh,
There's so much
more
out
out
there.
there.
Yeah, but only if you
And
get
they go and
Instagram. Don't get
explore.
Instagram.
Oh,
So don't get
that's the
Instagram.
trick.
Marry someone from high school and do what your dad did.
Yeah.
Done.
Stick to your lane.
Yeah, exactly right. You can't be everything.
No,
And you
variety
can't,
is not the spice. of
You
so
life.
can't have it
inspiring.
all. You can't have it all.
Is that what you tell your kids?
As soon as you think you can have it all, you can't. You
You can have it all, but not at the same time, or whatever they say.
Oh, that's a good one.
Another
heard
good
that
one,
one.
Joel.
I kind of had, but you did an impression, which was nice.
Yeah,
I put my hands on
hands on the hips and the wrists on the hips, not even the hands. It was just
very
the wrists
masculine.
on the hips.
Did that.
Wrist on hip.
Yeah, being a little teapot.
Wrist on hip.
Now, Lisa, have you upped your standards as a lady out there in the world, in this big, bad world?
Hi, guys. Yes, a lot of the points you just made, I've actually just put on there as well. So, yeah, I want somebody to treat me nicely. I'd like them to have their own money, great communicator, and good personality.
Oh, my God. Lisa, when you find him, let me know.
Exactly. I don't know
Kathy
where
Lett.
they are. I haven't found them yet either myself.
So you're out there looking and actively dating, trying to find someone?
Exactly. Yes.
Is it hard to find a man that can, kind of live up to all of your standards? I don't think that that's too much to ask.
Yeah, it is a little bit hard, but yeah, I don't know where they are, but hopefully I'll find them soon. That'd be awesome.
Being treated nice, I think, should be a standard for all people in friendships as well. Just be treated nice.
Yeah, we'll jot that one down, maybe, Blackers.
Jot it. Oh, really? And then mail it to you.
Oh, you got me. I'll put it up on my board at my desk.
Sassed you back.
You did. I don't like it when you sass in my face like that.
Oh, well, you'll be right.
Nobody likes being sassed in the face.
Apparently it's not for everyone, as I heard off air.
Oh, no, I was hearing this.
Yeah, I know. It's ridiculous.
I was alarmed that I wasn't part of that conversation.
I know. I wish I was eating wontons with the team and we weren't working. I was learning so much about what you can and can't do on dates. Hey, Ray.
Hey, how are you guys?
Ladies,
So
have you
good, Ray.
upped your standards? What's happening?
I have upped my standards by actually being an independent woman. We don't need to have men.
Yes,
Ladies!
Yes, I agree, Ray.
Woo!
Yes.
Yeah.
It's about standards. It's about women are more empowered.
I agree. Well,
Me, myself, and all. That's all. Me, myself, and I. Damn, I stuffed that up.
and I was waiting for you to say something
I know. I
too.
really had a zinger.
You can have it all, but not at the same time.
Kate, Tim and Joel, driving you home on Nova.
Baby, we've been up all night. I built that road and walked to every mile.
This is the wonderful Orville Peck who's just finished his Bronco World Tour.
Oh, I love
with Shania Twain. Yeah.
Thank you for the recommendation. I went to the gig, the concert. It was awesome.
So good. And this is a different kind of Orville Peck that we're about to talk about.
This is very disturbing. A 25-year-old bodybuilder. He was bench pressing at a gym in Dubai.
Yeah.
As he lowered the bar, very heavy bar, lots of plates on there. As he lowered the bar towards his chest, his pec muscle and tendons popped inwards and pulled away from the bone. Look. Ah!
No.
Oh my gosh. Here it goes. Ah!
Did you see that?
Sorry, everyone. That
did you not see that?
His
I
whole pec muscle
Did
that
you see
attaches
that?
to the side, it pulled away. He had to have surgery.
Go again.
No.
Oh, man, he's just fallen off the
I
thing.
actually cannot. That is really awful.
Why do people
When
want to
I
look
wa-
that big?
What?
Why do they want to look that big?
Because they're compensating.
Because they look
something.
like a balloon.
It would make it look even smaller, though.
I know, but it's also addictive.
Here's what?
It's addictive.
They look like a balloon filled with rocks.
They do. And look
I
at the
know.
bruising.
Bumps everywhere.
Like a pork ham
And they always have
all strung up.
pimples and
Yes.
yuck. But he had to have surgery because it was like the tendon pulled
Oh, that's
away
really
from the
gross.
muscle and the bone. He had to have it bolted back in.
Oh my God.
See, no exercise is worth that kind of
I
injury.
know. He'll be on leg day for a few weeks. I
Leg day,
reckon.
imagine.
But I've learned about pre-workout yesterday, and
Yeah.
now I've learned about that your pec can pop out.
You could come to the gym with me.
All right. What time are you going? When are you going to go?
I go in the morning. Are you
I'm
awake?
busy that day.
This is Kate, Tim and Joel.
Matt Preston. I think he was on the red carpet last night, wasn't he?
He was there looking sublime. No neckerchief, though, which was a little...
Did he have his Riser-Bone vest?
Oh, he's just looking very handsome. He's a very well-dressed man,
he
very
is.
well-groomed man.
He really is.
We played Hairspray red carpet bingo or red carpet bingo.
Yeah, you guys got a bingo
Yeah, we did get a bingo.
pretty easily.
Yeah, that's a bingo.
That's a bingo. That's a bingo.
Yeah,
That's a bingo.
that was fun.
Ooh, that's a bingo. I love that movie
Where's
so
that
much.
from?
Inglourious Bastards.
Gosh, that's a good movie.
That's a great
Christoph
movie.
Waltz, one of the great bad guys. He was in Django. Django was a bad guy. That's how I pronounce it.
When he eats the apple strudel.
He's very method because I interviewed him once. I told this
Did
story
you?
a million times. Yeah, and he was very rude to me.
Yeah, really.
Because I was in LA doing a junket for Horrible Bosses 2.
Well, that's why he was
film.
rude, because I reckon he would have hated the fact that he was in that.
Well, I said to him, oh my God, what a great cast, Christoph, Jennifer Aniston and blah, 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 whoever else was in it. I said, going to work each day must have been so much fun. And he said to me, how dare you? This is a real job. This is of course, it's still work. It's not arts and crafts class. That's what he said to me. And I was like, oh, sorry.
That's funny.
He's an actor.
Yeah, sorry, babe.
So that great story about Daniel Craig, I love reading about, because, you know, he hates being Bond. Even though he gets paid a gajillion dollars to be Bond, he hates it.
Why would he hate it?
And he said, I'm never coming back. And they go, come back.
I don't know. Imagine acting like that in any other job and still keeping your job.
Oh, well, some people do.
I remember being on a spin bike next to him in LA.
Oh, yeah?
Yes, he's not as large as you might think.
Well, a lot of them are small, but there was a bloke that wrote this little article. He was an extra on the latest Bond film with Ana de Armas, who we love.
Favourite.
And he had 2 lines in the movie, and he's just waiting around. And Daniel Craig apparently walks over to him and goes, boring, isn't it? Goes walking. Oh, yeah, they are a little bit tiny, aren't they?
Yeah, they are.
You're like, oof.
Or am I just large?
No, they're tiny.
They are.
Yeah. Well, Tom Cruise famously had to stand on the phone, like a box next to Katie Holmes for their wedding photo.
Oh, my God.
Yeah, I don't know who the box was, but...
A pancake, that's what they call in acting, standing on a pancake.
Is that what they do on Neighbours?
Yes, Oh, can I get a pancake, please? That's what Rebecca Elmaloglu did after. She's quite short.
Now, let's talk about being wrongly accused, 13, 24, 10, because that would be my worst fear if it got to the fact that you went to jail.
Yeah.
Like, I didn't do it. And you're like, that's what they all say.
They all say that. No, I promise I didn't do it.
That's what guilty people say. You're guilty. You're guilty.
I couldn't stop laughing when I read this.
Yeah.
A blind man named Pete has admitted that he was wrongly accused of staring...
Oh, my God.
Of staring at a woman at a gym.
Oh, no, Pete.
He was doing a tricep exercise, so the old push down on the cable machine. And, you know, you stand and you kind of... I love it. Yeah,
I like tricep stuff.
And you stand there and you push it down and you're like kind of staring off into the distance, but he's blind. So she thought that he was staring at her while he was doing it. And she thought,
tickets.
She thought he was a perv. And she came over and he said, all I could hear was footsteps coming towards me. And she started like... going off at him.
Oh, that's hilarious.
I know.
Poor guy.
I know, and he said, yeah, sorry, I wasn't looking at you. I'm blind.
And it's like, how does he get around that? That's going to happen all the time. It's how annoying.
Do people stare at other people? I've never really been to a gym.
No.
Do people stare at each other?
I do.
Yeah, because that'd be half the fun.
Sometimes it's hard not to.
Totally.
Yeah.
Especially if they're, wearing revealing outfits. But I have full personalities that I've drummed up in my head of people at the gym. I like personas of like who they are in their life and what they get up to. And like if two people come in together, their relationship, I imagine what their relationship is like.
Oh, yeah, that's
what
fun.
kind of car they drive, what kind of house they live in.
We do that with our listeners sometimes.
Yeah.
Like, we've read you out.
Yeah, we know you, and then we're completely incorrect.
Yeah, of course. It's like Stevie Wonder.
Oh, this is one of your favourites.
I mean, it depends who you want to hear from. I mean, I don't believe Stevie Wonder's blind, but I'm just one person.
You don't believe he's blind?
No, because, well, firstly, I'll show you this video. There's a great video of Paul McCartney and Stevie Wonder singing at a benefit with other famous people. And Paul McCartney, I think, knocks the microphone off, and Stevie Wonder just grabs it, and it's one of the great catches of all time.
What a catch.
Oh, reflex.
What a catch. What a catch.
Maybe it's his chance.
Or charm. What about Lionel Richie's story about it?
I go over to his house, and he says, I got a record I want you to hear. He pulls a cassette out. And he says, come go with me in the car. He goes out to the car, and he goes on the driver's side. He said, get it on the passenger side. I get on the passenger side. And then he puts the cassette in, he cranks the car, and he puts it in reverse and starts down the driveway.
Oh, my God.
Shaquille O'Neal has a good one, too.
True story. We lived in a building on Wilshire. So you park your car and the valet's down there. So I'm already in the building. I'm coming through the lobby. Door opens. This Stevie Wonder. He comes in, says, what's up, Shaq? Presses the button. Oh, that's true story. Presses the button, gets off on the floor, buys stuff, goes to his room. I went and called every person I knew and told the story. They believed me.
Oh, my God.
But maybe he's just vision impaired. Like he can make out shapes and see, but he can't,
Yeah, I know what you're saying. Not,
like you
not,
can't
not
see
probably
colour.
blind.
Like you can't see you're colourblind.
I haven't made millions of dollars off my colourblindness.
He's not making millions because he's blind. He's made millions of dollars because he's an amazing artist.
Kate, Tim and Joel.
Chris, you're playing and Joel is playing for you today. G'day, mate.
Hey, Chris.
Hey, mate. Hey, guys. Hey, Joel. Come on, mate. You've got this in the bag.
I sure do. I've got a good feeling.
Lol.
And Jody. Yo, Jody, Ricki-Lee's playing for you.
Jodes.
Come on, Ricki-Lee, do it for Freya.
Woo!
Oh, for Freya the walrus. Let's throw back to an hour ago.
Yeah, nice one. I was like, who's Freya? Did I mispronounce Freya wrong? Calling her Jody.
Oh, my nerves are frayed.
Oh, nice one.
My jeans are frayed. It's time for the unprotected sax edition. We're talking about saxophone songs, and they're huge, right? Of all eras. They're back. Sax are back.
Oh, I'm nervous.
Sax is back.
Yeah. We also heard about your mouth sax.
Yeah, I like a bit of mouth sax.
Yeah.
A bit of an air drums, an air guitar.
And mouth sax.
Mouth sax was definitely the wrong way of saying it.
Oh, no, it wasn't. All the right. And then we got talking about it over Chinese and we all got to know each other a bit better.
See, I don't really do any air instruments. I'm more of just a groover. Like, I'm not going to pretend to be part of the air band.
Yeah, you are quite groovy, aren't you?
I'm like more of like an air groupie, if that makes sense.
Yes.
I see you do a lot of... I can't do it.
I do a lot of dancing, but I'm not going to do any instruments because I don't know how to play them.
I was going to do this. You're an air groupie.
Yeah.
I can do that on Facebook Live. It's better than the thing I was going to do.
I'm method.
I saw where your hands are going.
I'm method and passionate.
Oh, you're like this.
I'm like, what's your name?
Groupies.
Give me a number.
Remember did we all used to do that?
Yeah.
Oh my God, you're making out with yourself.
With yourself.
It's so depressing.
Oh, it's not the best, but like when you're young, it's the best.
Yeah, it was also like that.
It's definitely not the
I'm
best.
taking my thumb off. It's like that one. Remember that one? I'm taking my thumb
you're not
off.
doing it. Your thumb's all weird. That's not how you do it.
You hide your thumb and then you're like, look, I'm removing my thumb.
Yeah, but your thumb's starting off sideways.
Oh, whoops, sorry. Sorry, I was a bit...
I love how you thought we didn't get what you were doing. Oh, no, we
You're
got
like,
it.
No, you're it goes like this.
No, you're not understanding. It's how you take your thumb off like this.
I was like, was it just a purr thing?
What are you, an idiot?
Yeah, what's the one where you
hang on, it goes
the
like
one
that.
where you slide it across. Oh,
I
this is...
can never do the one where you slide it across.
Oh, no.
No.
Oh, hang on.
Undo.
Hang on. Is it... Oh.
That's what you're doing.
No, I did that.
That's not right.
That is right. It is right.
No, your face is pointing up face as well. Oh, no one can do it.
I'm doing it right.
Yeah, you can do it. 100%. That's how you do it, but I still can't.
What do you mean like that?
What is wrong with me
Like
that I
that?
can't...
Is that what you're doing? Like that?
I can't configure my fingers to do that thing.
Do you get it, though? Do you get it?
Do you get it? I'll put it in a scene for you.
Oh, yeah.
Like,
Okay, cool.
oh my God, you guys, look. My thumb's come off. Oh my God, help me. Someone help me.
That's tragic. Although I'm at the moment doing you take your nose. I'm taking my 3-year-old's nose, and he actually starts crying like we've got his nose.
His nose.
And we're all doing
Laughing.
it so much.
You can't take his nose.
Look at your nose, mate.
Joel, I'll never get over you just acting out your thumb.
Help me, someone. Help me. Did you get it?
Yeah, but yours is going like this. Oh, my thumb's off. My thumb's off.
I can't
We do Joel Driver. Look at the amount of Cadbury favourites you've had.
Oh, this is emotional.
Not every 5 minutes is a picnic 5 minutes.
I have not.
Picnics are a sometimes one.
Oh, I love a good picnic.
They're so big.
Oh, well, not in the favourites. They're perfect size.
I feel like they've shrunk.
Okay, here we go. No, they haven't. They're perfect.
They are perfect.
Here we go. Ricky, you won the toss, and this is how we found out about it.
Oh, yeah, you were so passionate.
Here we go. I play the part of a song. You know what happens. I play this part of a song. You need to sing the rest of it. No points for spoken word. First person to toi, which is 3.
Oh, I was like...
Yeah, I know, right?
Oui,
You get it?
d'accord,
It's
d'accord.
like bibliothèque. Do you know what that means?
Yeah, library.
Yeah, we all know that.
Oh, yes, I love this song. Dangerous. I'm gonna run right to the edge. Yes! I'm on the edge of glory, and I'm hanging on a moment with you. Out on the edge of glory, and I'm hanging by a moment with you.
Oh my God. So hard playing against you.
You didn't even let me get to the good bit.
Now, here's the sax, I believe. Is this right? Listen to this. Yeah.
That's right.
Mouth sax, let's go.
I bet she can play the sax too. Such a good song.
Great mouth sax. Your mouth sax is unbelievable.
Thank
It's
you.
incredible.
Ricky got that point.
That's what I've
Joel,
always been told. Really
for
good
you.
at the mouth sax.
it's time for you to do some unprotected sax.
Okay, can I do it without a thumb?
Well, of course
Oh, you
can.
need a thumb for the sax.
Okay.
You should do it. That trick when you get home, but like going here. Oh my god! Here we go.
Oh, this is amazing.
And a bracket song. I've had.
Oh, that's the bracket.
Yeah.
Oh.
This could be love because I've had the time of my life and I've never felt this way before. And I swear
I love when you put a bit of sass in there, a bit of rasp.
I had to compete with you.
Here's the sax. Let's go to the sax. Go. Here we go.
Wow.
I mean, what a sax moment.
Saxy.
All right, it's a point each. This is great.
Sorry.
Okay, here we go.
Getting carried away.
Did have too much sax at work.
No.
We've still got this one. Now, you'd never heard of this bloke yesterday, both of you, so...
Oh, no.
Hope you did this okay.
Billy Joel.
Ricky, no. It's Bruce. It's the boss.
Oh, Bruce, not Billy. Oh.
But... till then, tramps like us, baby, we were...
Born to run!
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah!
Here it is.
Oh, this is a jazzy one.
Oh, yeah, the
jazzy.
X-Ray Man.
This is a bit hectic.
Is it too hectic for you to
Joel
jazz?
doesn't like hectic things.
No. All right, here we go.
Warning,
Joel
warning.
Creasy. It's 2 points to Ricky, 1 to Joel. In the interest of time, I needed to push that along. So,
Okay, thank you for that point.
yeah,
I
no
appreciate
worries.
it.
You'll get this one though, Joel. This is actually
Will I?
a great one. This is another bracket song. It's Katy Perry.
Oh. Damn, that's Friday night. We've been drinking in the dark. Pretty pictures in the park. There
Okay,
ain't.
you're wrong, but I'll give it to
You
you.
got it.
because, yeah. Here's the sax part. Here we go. Is it Kenny G that's doing this in the film clip? I think it might be. Kenny G or Michael Bolton, but I think it's Kenny G because Michael Bolton wasn't famous for
No,
that.
that's like more of a Kenny G thing, the old saxophone. Ooh, on the soprano sax.
All right, it is 2 points each, which means Ricky,
good
this is
game.
for the win.
Okay.
No, 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 no.
Oh, yes!
Oh, damn it.
Some of us don't know why. I was standing.
Nice.
You were there.
Boom.
Two worlds collided.
Yes.
And they could never tear us apart.
Spot on. Here's the sax.
God.
Congratulations, Ricky. Congratulations. Jody, you did it for Freya. Well done. Pretty massive.
Massive.
Have a lovely night, everyone. We'll see you tomorrow.
Kate, Tim and Joel is a Nova podcast. For more great comedy shows like this, head to novapodcast.com.au.